Hello, my name is Haley, and I'm a Master's of Biology candidate at Laurentian University, and I have been a WCS Fellow for the past 2 years. My research took place in Killarney Provincial Park, where the lakes were acidified by acid deposition, resulting in the loss of many species, including fish, by 1970. Located about 60 kilometers southwest from Sudbury, Ontario, the Killarney Lakes were acidified by acid deposition from the Sudbury Smelter Complex and other long-range industrial sources. However, massive investments in air pollution reduction in the last 50 years has allowed for significant biological and water quality recovery. Intensive biodiversity studies of these lakes were conducted in the mid-90s when the lakes were still in a very early stage of recovery. My master's project is designed as a systematic resurvey to assess recovery trends for over the 25-year period. This field season, sampling was completed in 20 lake char lakes within Killarney Provincial Park. I chose to focus primarily on littoral zones and littoral zone bioindicators. Healthy littoral zones are critical to the productivity capacity of lakes, and these nearshore systems are particularly prone to anthropogenic stressors such as acidification, brownification, climate warming, and invasive species. In each lake, water quality and different bioindicator species were sampled, including small nearshore fish, crayfish, and sensitive mayfly and amphipod species. This year, we had an exciting collaborative partnership with Ontario Parks Northeast Zone Resource Stewardship Program. This partnership expanded our field crew, which allowed us to expand our research scope and our capacity to survey more lakes within the sampling window. Our field crew hiked, paddled, portaged, and boated to reach remote lakes throughout the park, carrying heavy field gear and often traveling off trail and deep into the park. Wire mesh minnow traps were used to sample nearshore small fish and crayfish, and Nordic gill nets were used to assess the presence or absence of fish in fishless lakes. Mayfly indicator species were collected by flipping rocks, and amphipods were collected using a dip net and macrophyte beds. Analysis of data and results is currently underway, but significant changes in water quality and sensitive indicator species have been detected for over the 25-year period. Thanks to the gracious support of the Wildlife Conservation Society of Canada and the Weston Family Foundation, I was able to conduct fieldwork for this project over 2 years in Killarney Provincial Park. Funding allowed us to hire a research assistant and provided invaluable support for this research project. So thank you WCS Canada, and thank you Weston Family Foundation.